Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Me and my stepsisters, Renee and Erica, are partnering up to give 100 lucky people our cereal bathwater. Check the comments to figure out how to enter. Good luck.
Take a second to imagine how desperate and how fucking lonely a motherfucker has to be to buy someone's fucking cereal bathwater. But guess what? There's bitches out here everywhere that would do that shit. I know there are so many beta-ass simp mangina motherfuckers that are willing to do that shit. Buy their fucking Porsches, buy their Lamborghinis. These chicks are living on easy mode, G. Do you imagine sitting in some cereal bathwater and making $150,000, G? These chicks are making more than most men do in their entire lifetimes in one fucking year, G. 1 year. Why? Because of beta-ass simp mangina motherfuckers. Guys that have nothing else to do with their time, that are desperate as fuck. You don't need to be that desperate, G. You can get plenty of women by just leveling yourself up. These chicks, remember that, they don't even know your fucking name, bro. They don't give two fucks about you. You are a paycheck. You buying their porn, you buying their fucking OnlyFans, it's a paycheck. They don't care about you. They probably laugh at you to their fucking real boyfriends, okay? Wake the fuck up. Stop buying this shit. Stop being pathetic. Wake your fucking ass up and go to the goddamn gym. Be productive and do something different to fucking level yourself up.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, man. The sun is up. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. It feel good. Well, man, listen, if you looking at that, I want you to understand that you blessed and you winning. So get out there and make sure you have yourself a productive ass day. You know what I'm saying? Really get out there and make it do what it do. You know, but real quick though, man, I had to show y'all that clip, man. Shout out to Al the Ralt for posting that and for dropping some real gems, man, because it is pathetic as hell, man. It's pathetic, man. You got a bunch of dudes out here, a bunch of simps, a bunch of lames, a bunch of losers that will really pay for a chick's cereal bathwater. You know what I'm saying? Mugs out here paying, dropping bread on a chick's cereal bathwater. Bruh, I want you to understand, man. You gotta be at your lowest. You gotta be at your lowest of lowest to do some shit like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be at your lowest. You gotta be at your lowest energy. You gotta be at your lowest confidence level. You gotta be at your lowest testosterone. You gotta be at your lowest masculinity. You gotta be at your lowest place in life. You know what I'm saying? To pay for some shit like that. But not only that, you know what I'm saying? Not only just paying for that shit, but anything that you do, you know, where you're not getting any value from, that you out here, you know, paying your hard-earned money for. You know what I'm saying? That you giving all your attention for, that you giving all your time to. You know what I'm saying? So that goes in the line of OnlyFans. That goes in the line of pornography. That goes in the line of chasing up behind these women, paying their bills and doing all of that extra shit just for the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could get some, just, you know, and then a lot of these chicks, the crazy part is that these mugs not even getting them. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes is just getting taken for a ride. You know what I mean? Like literally they getting taken for a ride. And you got a lot of these busters online doing the same thing, getting taken for a ride while they use their own hand to watch these chicks on OnlyFans, to watch these chicks on Cam Soda and all of that shit, bro. And these chicks making bands off of it, millions off of it. You know what I mean? And if you a celebrity, don't put nothing past these celebrities. You know what I mean? Because these celebrities, you know what I mean? They making bread off of it too. You know what I mean? Some of these chicks, bad Barbie or whatever, she making bread off of it. A lot of these chicks getting millions on top of millions just from their OnlyFans, and some of them be on there barely even showing anything. But you got a bunch of dudes out here idolizing, pedestalizing, you know what I mean, these women. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, bro. At the end of the day, it's just sad, man. And that's a sad place for us to be at in our life. You know what I mean? When we indulging in that, when we giving all our time, our energy and focus to that, when we could be using that energy for a greater cause. But then we wonder why we get so chastised out here by the Most High. And you wonder why we losing, why we in the same spot, why we can't get no women. You wonder why your finance is so low. You wonder why your energy is so low. You know, you wonder why don't nobody want to interact and talk to you, because they can feel that energy that you have on you and it's negative. Don't let nobody tell you that when you doing these type of things that it's not negative. You know what I mean? They may call you a simp, but man, it ain't negative though. It ain't no, bro, it is negative. Because guess what? Everything about you is in the negative, dog. Everything you try to do will not work. It will be in the negative. Every time you try to take a step forward, you will end up in the negative, because you're going to allow things like this to make you take steps backwards. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you are in the presence of a woman, you're going to take steps backwards. Anytime you get an urge, you're going to take steps backwards. Every time you fap, every time you sit there and trick your time, every time you sit there and scroll looking at these women on Instagram, you taking steps backwards. Every time you giving into the flesh, pleasure, all of that shit, you take steps backwards. Your life become one big ass backward step. You know what I mean? That's what your life become, and you just won't win in that. And the only thing that awaits you is depression, bro. The only thing that awaits you is simping. You know what I'm saying? And tricking and paying for shit like this that we see motherfuckers paying for. That's sick in the head, bro. And these motherfuckers won't say it, bro. They won't admit it. But you know, you really do gotta be sick in the head to allow yourself as a man to get to this point in your life. That's why we had to wake up. That's why we had to snap out of it. Because if you at that point in your life, you feel like, bro, you have no hope for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You at the lowest. You have no hope for yourself. You lonely as fuck. You know what I mean? And that's all you got to look forward to is a fantasy world, a fantasy land. We're a fantasy land, a fantasy world, bro. And all you do is get your hand up out of it. All you do is get a negative bank account balance for it. All you do is get negative energy for it. All you do is get low masculinity and testosterone for it. All you do is get creep vibes for it, low confidence for it. For what you pay for, that's what you pay for. You paying for yourself to lose. That's all you do. You're not paying for yourself to win. See, what we do over here, we invest. When we watching these videos, when we making these videos, when we out here going to the gym, when we out here putting the effort into our diet and our health, see, we invest in ourselves over here. But these motherfuckers, listen, they pay to lose. While the women winning, they winning, they coming up off of them. And now it's to the point to where I can't even get mad at the damn chicks. You know what I mean? You can't even get at this point, bro. At this point, bro, you'll be a straight up hater to even be mad at these women at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand where it's like, damn, you know, women stooping low, women doing this, women doing that. Okay, I hear you, but what about the tricks? What about the motherfuckers that's paying for it? What about the motherfuckers that's investing in this and getting nothing out of it? So that is not an investment. But guess what? How many motherfuckers invest in their money, their time, and their energy into this shit? You know what I'm saying? So you can't even get mad at the woman's hustle. You can't even get mad at these chicks' hustle, bruh. Yeah, they Jezebels. Yeah, they bogus. Yeah, you can say whatever they want. But guess what, bro? Listen, dog, when they see a lick, bruh, a legal lick at that, they gonna take it. They gonna take it. If they got a bunch of you motherfuckers out here that's gonna pay for the bullshit, that's gonna pay top dollar for it, listen, bro, they will almost be a fool. Listen, yeah, they might be degrading themselves. They might be lowering themselves too. A lot of these women, you know what I mean, got a lot of, you know, past traumas and shit that they dealing with that'll, you know, be the reason why they go out there and do some of that shit, especially like pornography. But you do just got a lot of regular women that's just willing to show off their goodies because they see the lick. You know what I'm saying? They see guys paying for it, and it's like, well, it's money to be made. So go ahead. If these women don't mind putting themselves out there like that, then go ahead. That's between them and God. You know what I'm saying? That's something that they gonna have to deal with down the line. That's something that they gonna have to deal with when that money stop. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? That's something they gonna have to deal with in their vibration. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to go look back at that. But at the end of the day, bruh, you know, you still can't even get upset when you got a bunch of these motherfuckers out here paying for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Paying for a chick's dirty ass bath water with fucking cereal in it. You paying for a jar of that shit, and you know these sick motherfuckers drinking it. You know they drinking it after it done been sent off in the mail, after it done been sent off through UPS and all of that shit. Milk probably spoiled and everything, and these motherfuckers probably jerking their meat off to a fucking jar of rotten ass milk, fermented milk with old cereal in it that smell like ass, coochie, you know what I'm saying? Lead from the dirty ass water with all the chemicals in it. Motherfuckers sick, bro. Mug's sick, and they paying for this shit and probably getting off to this shit too, which makes it just even more sad, man. But at the end of the day, we gotta snap out of this shit, bro. We gotta snap out of this shit, man. You know, because man, this shit is just like, it's tearing us up, man. It's tearing us up. You know, and all it's doing, bruh, is making us look bad in general, man. When you got a bunch of guys out here that's indulging in this shit. You know, and what makes you think that these women gonna stop? And that's another thing, bro. It's just like it's just gonna be one big revolving door when you gonna see these young girls out here seeing these women coming up off a lot of you fucking simps and beta males, and that's what they gonna think that that's the way to go. You know what I mean? That's why we gotta protect our daughters from this shit. That's why we gotta protect our sons from this shit. It ain't just about the little girls, it's about our kids in general, because we know that's who they after. We know that's who they want. We know that's who they trying to manipulate with all of this shit. And you know what I'm saying? The men don't realize that they using them to do it. You know what I'm saying? So they just a pawn in this game. While they losing they self, while they depleting they self, while they deleting they self behind they low ass vibration, behind they low ass actions, behind they sick ass behavior, behind they creep ass thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers want to go shoot up everything. Motherfuckers want to get mad. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to go blame everybody else. Want to get mad at other people for winning, other people for knowing who they are, other people for leveling up, other people for staying close to the Most High God. But they don't want to do nothing with themselves but pay for this, invest in this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna invest in that, but won't invest in themselves. You know what I mean? We'll spend hundreds of dollars on OnlyFans, only hundreds of dollars on Cam Soda, hundreds of dollars on subscriptions to pornography, but won't go get a $30 gym pass. Make it make sense. But won't even go get a $30 gym pass, but gonna pay hundreds of dollars for some shit like that where they not even getting the real thing. Not even getting the real thing. And then be the same motherfuckers you see up in the newspaper getting busted for prostitution. You know what I mean? For soliciting. You know what I mean? Why they got whole families, wives and kids at home. You know what I mean? We see that shit all the time where I'm at. And they'll plaster these motherfuckers right on the newspaper too. Right in front page of all the motherfuckers that they done set up and caught soliciting prostitutes, bro. And these motherfuckers all be coming from, you know, surrounding areas with money and shit. Motherfuckers be teachers, motherfuckers be doctors, motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying, mugs with families that got good money. Coming from all over the place. They coming to the hood to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They leaving from out they subdivisions to do some sick shit, because that's the energy that's out here. You know what I'm saying? That's how intriguing this shit is online. That's how easy you can get sucked into that world, into that lifestyle, until they finally do something that make them snap and have them on the road out there looking. You know what I'm saying? Looking for something easy, looking for something quick and willing to pay for it. And then, you know, you think porn don't contribute to that? You know what I'm saying? You think these cam sites don't contribute to that? You think OnlyFans don't contribute to that? You know what I'm saying? All of it, bro. You think this shit that we see on social media don't contribute to that, bro? All of it, bro. All of it is growing a beast inside of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to control it. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to flip it like we do and transmute that energy for a greater purpose. Transmute that energy for the betterment of you. We know how to do that shit. We had to learn it though. We had to put in this work. We had to be boots on the ground. We had to be steppers in our life. Otherwise, we was going to be stepping in the wrong direction. We had to be steppers in our life. Otherwise, we was going to continue to step in the wrong direction. And that's what these motherfuckers doing. They continuing to step in the wrong direction, and they don't even know that that's going to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know that that's what's hurting them. That's what's killing their whole spirit out here. So we can't allow this shit to kill our spirit, man. We felt our spirit getting just drained of everything. We felt our spirit draining away. And there's no way that you can function in life as a man when you doing things that's draining away your spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where it look like the life just leaving your eyes, bro. You ever seen an alcoholic for real? You ever seen a drug addict for real? You ever seen anybody that pop pills for real? That's under the influence, that's possessed by demonic energy, bro. They life is not there. They life is not in their retina. They life is not in their cornea. They life is not in their vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead, it's something else in there. Instead, it's darkness in there, bro. Instead, it's depression in there. You know what I'm saying? Instead, it's evil in there. Instead, it's negative energy in there. Where you think they got that shit from, bro? Where you think they got it from, bro? It's not just all on the drugs. It's not just all on the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that they allowed in their system. That's the shit that they allowed in their mind. That's why I say we got to protect this shit at all costs. Otherwise, you're going to be right along with these motherfuckers out here. There's zombies out here. They out in zombie land. And that's what we seeing. These motherfuckers, whether it's on the internet or the people that we see in the hood, people that we see out, bruh. Listen, it's zombie land out here. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers getting infected every fucking day by this shit that they watching, by this shit that they doing, by this shit that they consuming. You know what I'm saying? So we got to step away from that shit, man. Otherwise, we going to be zombies with them. We going to be the walking dead with them. You know what I mean? And we can't be on that if we trying to elevate. We can't be on that when we walk with God. We can't be on that and we expect blessings. We can't be on that if we want to level up. We can't be on that if we want to elevate, bro. We can't be on that. We want to win. We don't want to lose. Y'all niggas pay for lose. We don't pay to lose. We invest and pay to win. So we gonna continue to invest in us. Y'all gonna continue to invest in them. Go ahead and keep investing into that outside shit. Go ahead and keep investing into that worldly shit. Go ahead and keep investing into negativity. Go ahead and keep investing into the wrong things. And let's see where you end up. Let's see where you end up. Because all we do is invest in us. And guess what? We moving up. We moving up. We ain't going down no more. We been down there. We done been down so hard, we bounced back up. You ever seen a motherfucker hit the ground so hard, they bounce back up, bro? That was me. I hit the concrete so hard, I hit rock bottom so hard, nigga, that my body was like, boop, oh, shit. I ain't had nowhere else to go. I ain't had nowhere else to go, bro. So that's where we at. The only way is up for us. So let's keep it that way, moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Jason, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy?